The palace finally confirmed what many hoped. Kate is in the early stages of pregnancy. Prince William, overcome with emotion, was seen wiping away tears after doctors revealed Princess Catherine's due date. With whispers and concerns surrounding her health for so long, this news has brought peace and joy back to royal life. It's not just about the baby, it's about the timing, the journey, and the powerful relief it brings. Royal watchers and citizens alike have erupted with joy as scenes of celebration swept across the UK. Church bells rang, well-wishers gathered outside palace gates, and social media lit up with warm congratulations. Inside the royal circle, the atmosphere is said to be one of overwhelming gratitude. After months clouded by absence and uncertainty, this pregnancy feels like a promise of healing, of continuity, and of hope. Family sources say Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis have already begun making sweet preparations to welcome their new sibling. Charlotte is especially thrilled, reportedly helping her mother with baby name ideas and asking endless questions about what to expect. Louis, the youngest until now, was seen clutching a teddy bear as he whispered to aides that he'll be the best big brother ever. Behind palace walls, Princess Catherine is being cared for with extraordinary attention. Doctors and royal aides have implemented a gentle, closely monitored schedule to ensure her comfort and safety. While she remains largely out of the public eye for now, her team assures that both mother and baby are doing well. This baby, the fourth child of the future king and queen, arrives at a pivotal moment. With King Charles navigating his own health journey and the monarchy facing increased public scrutiny, the arrival of new life offers a symbolic fresh start. It reminds the world that even in the heart of royal tradition, joy, love, and new beginnings endure. But why is the due date so meaningful? What hidden emotions are tied to it? The world is watching more closely than ever. Let's take a closer look at this story of hope. After months of uncertainty, Catherine's announcement stunned the world. Her pregnancy wasn't just personal, it became a symbol of healing. A message of resilience that millions needed to hear. After silent struggles, she stepped into the light with joy. And the timing. It couldn't be more symbolic. The due date falls just months before a major royal milestone, marking the anniversary of King Charles's coronation and Prince William's growing role as heir. It's a subtle, almost poetic reminder that even as the older generation passes the torch, the future is already taking shape. Behind the public smiles and official statements, there's a deeper layer. This pregnancy represents a personal triumph for Catherine, a quiet victory after whispers of illness, speculation, and absence. It's not just that she's expecting, it's when and how she chose to share it that's left such a powerful mark. She waited until she could stand strong, beaming with peace, before letting the world in. For many, this moment echoes far beyond palace walls. It's about resilience through silence, about the strength found in vulnerability, and about how one woman's journey, watched by millions, has become a reflection of something more, the belief that light can follow even the longest shadows. As the due date draws closer, anticipation will only grow. But for now, the nation breathes easier, knowing that amid all the uncertainty, a royal spark of hope has returned. The news came just months after her private battle with cancer, a journey few truly understood. The fact she's expecting now has made everything feel miraculous. To many, her story shines as proof that even after heartbreak, life can begin again. The glow of anticipation now lights up every royal hallway. Each day brings them closer to the moment. This isn't just a birth, it's a symbol. A gentle reminder that even after hardship, joy can return. The palace waits, and so does the world. When the time comes, everything will pause. Reporters will gather, bells may ring, and a new life will begin. But within those stone walls, the loudest sound won't be cameras or cheers. It'll be the soft cry of a newborn royal. For William and Catherine, that sound will mean everything. It will mark a chapter of healing, of growth, and of profound love. In that single cry, there will be hope for their family, for the monarchy, and for every person who has watched them rise again. This baby represents more than a title. She represents recovery, renewal, a future that remembers the past but walks bravely forward. The child of a princess who faced cancer and a prince who learned to lead through heartbreak. Together, they now cradle joy. The baby may be royal, but her arrival touches hearts far beyond the crown. In every corner of the world, someone will see her story and feel less alone, less afraid, more certain that love, even when shaken, can rebuild itself into something beautiful. So whether they name her Diana or something entirely new, her presence will echo in every photo, every milestone, every small smile. A reminder that the monarchy at its best reflects not just power, but love, resilience, and the beauty of beginnings. As the world watches and the palace prepares, let this be the takeaway. Life goes on, not always as planned, but sometimes with more grace than expected. And sometimes, in the quietest moments, a baby's heartbeat can carry the rhythm of a nation. That first cry will echo far beyond the nursery. It will carry through history, through headlines, and into the hearts of millions. For the royal couple, it will signal the end of one of the most challenging chapters of their lives, and the beginning of something beautifully new. A moment of raw, unfiltered humanity within the traditions of royalty. The palace, so often a place of ceremony and control, will become a haven of emotion. William may be the future king, but in that moment he will simply be a father, holding his child with tears in his eyes and gratitude in his heart. Catherine, regal yet real, will embrace this new life as both a princess and a mother, whose quiet strength has inspired a nation. This child, though born into privilege, carries something far more powerful than a title. She carries a legacy of grace forged through hardship and a future shaped by compassion. Her birth reminds us that even the most storied families face pain, and that even in palaces, healing must come one moment, one heartbeat at a time. Around the world, people will watch her grow, not just out of fascination, but out of connection. They'll see her first steps, her first wave from the balcony, her first day of school, and feel inspired by what she represents. Not just a princess, but a living symbol of how families can weather storms and emerge stronger. And in naming her, whether they choose to honour the past or usher in something new, her parents will send a message that names carry weight, yes, but that meaning is made in the life lived, the love given, and the courage shown. In time, she will be more than just a royal. She will be a beacon, a quiet, enduring reminder that the world still believes in renewal, that hope can be reborn, and that even the softest arrivals can make the loudest impact. And while the world watches and celebrates, the most meaningful moments will unfold behind closed doors, in whispered lullabies, in sleepless nights, and in the quiet joy that only a growing family can truly understand. This child's birth isn't just another royal event. It's a living symbol of endurance, of faith restored, and of the future still unwritten. In the end, it won't be the titles or the pageantry that matter most. It will be the love, profound, private, and powerful, that defines what comes next.